Hi guys, today we'll be playing X-Plane 10. Today we have a Boeing 737-800 and we have Qantas livery. So as you can see, we've got the wing, behind the wing view, and that's what we'll be viewing for takeoff. Here we are. We're off the ground. Up in the air. Flying away. Hang on, isn't this what I do all the time? You know, let's do something different this time. Let's put some turbulence into this situation. See how our 737 handles this. As you can see, I'm already finding it hard to gain control of the runway. And we've got... it's pretty hard to control in the air too. Okay. Let's retract their flaps. I'm not even, well, I'm moving the camera now, but before I'm not even touching it now. This is all turbulence. But anyway, as you might have been able to tell, I have sped it up a bit. It's alright, I've only times 2 sped it, I guess that's what we'll call it. But okay, so we're just gonna go to the usual location. So yeah, this is something a bit different this time. I thought to myself, it's too boring. Let's chuck it in. And if this has a positive response, next time I might chuck in a different situation into the simulator. Maybe even a failure. But yeah. So we're just beginning our approach. Lowering the flaps. Gears down. Spoilers are still out. And we're back on normal speed. And we've still got quite a bit of turbulence. Now this is one of the most important times of the flight, landing, especially with turbulence.
Sink right, pull up, pull up.
And this is one of the lightest turbulences you can actually set on X-Plane 10. There's some turbulence that it's actually unflyable. Like you struggle to actually take off. But anyway, we're on finals. Well, let's hope we didn't lose track of the runway. Alright, here we are, we're about to touch. Okay, whoop. to the right. I was turning there for a sec and it wasn't even moving. That's how bad the turbulence is. Alright, I think my guess is we're gonna pop some tires. Now, you're not gonna see that, but you're gonna see in the cockpit that it's probably gonna be a bit bumpy. I think we just popped them. And yeah, it's just not gonna take off very fast and taxi very fast, so you're gonna have to pretty much be nearly on full throttle just for taxi too. That was probably, yeah, see, it's just, it was a really bad landing. But I'm surprised I actually even made it, to be honest. Okay. Track our flaps. And I'm just fast forwarding times 4 this time. Just because the taxi is so slow. As you can see the plane kind of rocking. That's an indication that we have flat tires. Okay, here we are. Here's the wheel test to find out if we have flat tires. It's going to take us pretty much all the way to the second runway at this airport to take off, just to get just enough lift to take off. I should say speed to take off. Yeah, you can tell we're going slower than usual. Let's go on the cockpit in a sec, after we straighten up. Now, the cockpit should be pretty much shaking. Yeah, see, the cockpit is shaking. Anyway, it's enough of the cockpit. So here's the other runway. Alright, we just got enough. See, look, now we're really going to start speeding up in the air. Because that's how badly damaged the wheels are. You can see those wings move. Like, that's how bad the turbulence is. If you look back in past videos, you notice that it's not like just the plane turning and stuff. It is actually turbulence. Yeah, so I chose to do this Qantas livery. They had KLM or American. I thought I might go for something Australian, since Australia is such a beautiful country. And you know what? Let's increase the turbulence a bit. Yeah. And just to highlight this, we aren't in Australia, we're in the US. So simply because X-Plane 10 doesn't even offer Australia, full stop. So that's a bit disappointing. They've got the US and where else do they have? I think the US is it. And I think somewhere in Europe, I can't really remember. But anyway, we're coming in here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment down below. And remember to like and subscribe. Oh, coming in hot. Oh no, this turbulence is too bad. We're gonna crash. Mayday, 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 mayday. Boom! Damn, look at that fuselage.